It's rather an interesting thing, but there are many practitioners of the black arts who believe that they still foster some sort of control when it comes to dealing with demons. They can hold their own. They can dictate when the association begins. They can dictate when the association comes to an end. They can also dictate, if it becomes necessary, that they can send the demonic entity back to the outer realm from which it came, whether it wants to go or not. That's all, it falls under the assumption that the practitioner holds sway and has a certain amount of control when it comes to interactions with a demon. None of that is true. None of that is true. The practitioner never has control within the visitations with a demon. It's on the demon's terms exclusively. The demon calls the shots. The demon determines when this will happen, when that will happen. It will determine what commands or, if you will, recommendations are issued to the practitioner. And the practitioner will have to respond one way or another to the solicitations of the demon. And the demon, again, is always the one that's in charge, in control. They're the ones that determine when it's time to go. Not inasmuch as when it's time for them to leave, to break off the visitation. No. We're talking about time to go inasmuch as the demon determines when you are going to be absorbed, brought into the darkness itself, becoming part of the darkness, and melding your energies with that of the demons. This is a situation where the rules are floating and they can vary one way or the other. But the bottom line is the demon, again, is the one who is in control, not the practitioner. Why anyone would seek to open a path to the outer realm where the demons reside and solicit the help from a demon is beyond me, because they place themselves in an acute point of peril. They, from that moment on, really are standing on untenable ground when it comes to the outcome of the association, when it comes to what takes place, when it takes place, and what the practitioner is going to be allowed to do. Time to go. That's an ominous quote, because we're not talking about the demon leaving and breaking off the visitation. We're talking about the demon determining when it's time to absorb the practitioner. Demons are very good at what they do. They're very finite when it comes to their decisions and the protocols that they put in place in order to make the visitation go in their direction, not that of the practitioners. Keep that in mind. Time to go. If I were you, I would give serious thought to ever attempting contact with the outer realm. That is a decision that's going to lead to your undoing. While you still can, while you can still get this done, Accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.